ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ నాలెడ్జబుల్ డే ఫర్ మీ అనమాట. ఒక్కరోజు కూడా కాలేజ్ మానేదాన్ని కాదు. సో all these 3 years went just like that, and the foundation and the sound knowledge which I learned in my college, ఆ బేసిక్స్ నాకు ఇప్పటి వరకు కూడా చాలా చాలా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. సో కాబట్టి సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ లెర్న్ ద ప్యాషన్ అబౌట్ న్యూట్రిషన్ కంప్లీట్లీ going to privilege that to college only. I'm so honored for that. Today నేను 16 years complete చేసుకొని still I'm running my practice, and my journey began when I completed my undergraduation. So I went to post graduation in Padmavati College, Tirupati. So again the passion, right? So without passion you cannot go to the next step. సో ప్రతి ఒక్కటి మీకు ఈ బిఎస్సిలో నేర్పిస్తారు మేడమ్స్ కదా. సో మేము చేసినప్పుడు 3 years కూడా కంప్లీట్లీ అప్లైడ్ న్యూట్రిషన్, క్లినికల్ మైక్రోబయాలజీ, క్లినికల్ బయోకెమిస్ట్రీ, ఇవే సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. బట్ యు ఆర్ ఆల్ వెరీ లక్కీ టు హ్యావ్ దిస్ కోర్స్ రైట్ నౌ, రైట్? ఐ థింక్ ఐ హ్యావ్ అ డిస్కషన్ విత్ మ్యామ్ ఆల్సో. బిఎస్సిలో లాట్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ని ఇంక్లూడ్ చేశారు. సో యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ వెరీ మచ్ ఛాన్సెస్ టు గో ఎనీ ఏరియాస్, ఇండస్ట్రీస్. You can work in as a dietitian, you can work as a public nutrition, anything, right? So you are very honored. So maakaithe only choices, only clinical nutrition means only setup of hospital lone undedi. So it's a great privilege for you people. Okay, so first thing from my side what I want to say మీ అందరికి ఏంటంటే ఒక ప్యాషన్ అది క్రియేట్ చేసుకోండి. ఎవ్రీ డే ఇస్ అన్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు లెర్న్. ఒక కొత్త విషయం నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు అంటే యూ షుడ్ బి గ్రేట్ఫుల్ ఎనఫ్, బికాస్ ఈ లెర్నింగ్ అనేది మీరు ఆఫ్టర్ గోయింగ్ టు పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ యూ నెవర్ గెట్ ఇట్, ఆఫ్టర్ యువర్ ప్రాక్టీస్ యూ నెవర్ గెట్ ఇట్. సో ఆల్ దీస్ గోల్డెన్ ఇయర్స్ అండ్ ఫౌండేషన్ ఇస్ సో ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో కాబట్టి నా ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ ఫర్ యూ ఆల్, యూ షుడ్ ఆల్ టు హ్యావ్, మీరు ఒక ప్యాషన్ ని అలవాటు చేసుకోండి. సో న్యూట్రిషన్ లో వచ్చాము, నో స్కోప్, అండ్ బయట వెళ్తే అసలు నాట్ లైక్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ యూస్ టు గెట్ లాట్ మెనీ, రైట్? So even I used to think, oh, there is no scopes at all అనేది. సో అలాంటి ఉద్దేశాలు పెట్టుకోకండి. దిస్ ఈస్ అ గోల్డెన్ డేస్ ఫర్ యూ, అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ అ హ్యూజ్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. డెఫినెట్లీ యూ విల్ బికమ్ ఎ వెరీ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ న్యూట్రిషనిస్ట్. సో లాస్ట్ 3 years నుంచి మీరు చూస్తున్నారు, ఆఫ్టర్ కోవిడ్ తర్వాత అండ్ బిఫోర్ ఆల్సో. సో దెర్ ఆర్ లాట్ మెనీ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఫర్ యాజ్ అ న్యూట్రిషనిస్ట్, అండ్ యూ కెన్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇన్ ఆల్ ద ఇండస్ట్రీస్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ క్లినికల్ గా హాస్పిటల్లోనే చేయాలి అట్లాంటిది ఏమీ లేదు. ఓకే, సో మై ఆల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, కమింగ్ టు మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, ఐ వర్క్డ్ యాజ్ అ clinical nutritionist, and I worked in a different industries as a manager nutrition, and right now I'm practicing holistic nutrition last 3 years nunchi. This is my privilege that I'm introducing Dr. Suresh Kumar, who is my mentor, holistic nutrition works. Right now, Dr. Suresh also going to join within a minute. So, ikkada nenu నేర్చుకున్నది హ్యూజ్. So whatever my practice all these 16 years, last 3 years weightage to compare cheste, it's a huge. I'm so privileged to say that more than thousands of patients I have come across all these 3 years. Of course, 16 years complete cheste inka lot many, but only 3 years lo na passion anedi inka increase ayindi. So I'll definitely encourage you people also. So whatever you think of, like maybe మీ ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి గజిబిజి అవ్వచ్చు, ఏం చేయాలి, ఏమి జాయిన్ అవుతాయి, ఏం కోర్సెస్, ఇవన్నీ ఏమి వద్దు. జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ లెర్నింగ్, ఫోకస్ ఆన్ యువర్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ అండ్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ యువర్ యునో గెటింగ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇంటూ ఇట్, డీప్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇంటూ ఇట్. అది నా సజెషన్. అండ్ నెవర్ ఎవర్ లీవ్ యువర్ కాలేజ్ బేసిక్స్. అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ యూ. ఓకే, so right now I am also working as a holistic nutrition completely from online. This is not, I don't have any clinic, only online. Successfully I have completed 1,000+ patients, all diabetic reversals, PCOD reversals, lot many. I can say a list of things anamata. So I have a few coaches also, they will also talk about so many things, because నేను అన్ని మాట్లాడేస్తే వాళ్ళకి ఆపర్చునిటీ దొరకదు. సో మై ప్రివిలేజ్, దే ఆర్ ఆల్సో హియర్ విత్ మీ, అండ్ స్పెషల్లీ సౌమ్య అండ్ జాహ్నవి ఆర్ ఆల్సో కంప్లీటెడ్ దేర్ graduation in our college anamata. So this is all about me, and right now I am working as a holistic nutrition and sitting at my home. Okay, so I'm sitting in my Delhi lo untanu. So, but my hometown is Vijayawada, so I'm connecting through online. So it's a grateful to you all. Then thank you, ma'am, Varlakshmi ma'am. Lot many things to discuss. So I don't want to take much more time. But only one word I want to conclude. Passion is very important. Without passion, you cannot achieve anywhere. So passion and golden days, like basic things, whatever you are learning, the basic knowledge, a sound knowledge from your graduation is very, very important. Now still I am getting opportunity. I want to come to class and learn from ma'am. So ఆ విధంగా నేను ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను, but I don't get any chance to come again and sit, right? But you people are so grateful. So this is my encouragement note before sign off. So please passion in your profession, okay? All golden days, okay? Don't think that nutrition is very a small course, you don't get any opportunities, very less pay. No, ఇప్పుడు దాకా మీరు విన్నది వేరు, బట్ ఇప్పటి నుంచి చూసేది వేరు. So anytime you can approach me, I'll drop my number personally in chat box, and definitely I will help you so many students also in our holistic training programs. I love to do, I love to help you people. So you can connect me anytime. I'll drop my number in chat box. That is all from my side. I'll hand over time to Soumya.
Yeah, good morning all. Now peru Soumya. Like madam has introduced you. Hello, Varlakshmi ma'am. Actually, it's been nice after meeting you after so many years. I'm also from Siddhartha. Na BSc graduation Siddhartha nunchi ayindi, and I have studied my intermediate also from the same college. So it's like a total 5 years from the college, and it's a great bond I have, with that place, kind of a thing. And yeah, let me give a little bit more introduction about my studies, education, and where I have worked. Like education anta nadi Siddhartha nunche ayindi, and post graduation like same Prasanna madam nenu kuda Padmavati University nunche cheyadam jarigindi, and she happens to be my senior here in Siddhartha, and she happens to be my senior in Padmavati as well. And later on, I have trained as a clinical dietitian from CMC Vellore, and then I got to get job in Apollo hospitals, and I have worked at so many places. నేను విజయవాడలో కూడా వర్క్ చేశాను. నాగార్జున హాస్పిటల్స్ యు ఆల్ మస్ట్ బి నోయింగ్, రైట్, ఫ్రమ్ విజయవాడ. అండ్ గవర్నమెంట్పేటలో కూడా లివ్ లైఫ్ హాస్పిటల్స్ అని ఉన్నాయి, అక్కడ కూడా నేను వర్క్ చేయడం జరిగింది. And currently, like I am working from past 12 years as a dietitian, but very recently I came into this holistic nutrition. I'm still learning, I'm understanding the concepts of it, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, whatever the lack we have, I'm just getting from this thing into the practice, adogati. And coming to the scope of nutrition, today's our topic is all about scope of nutrition kabatti, so I will talk a little bit more about that. So మనం అందరం కామన్ గా వినే ఉంటాం, లైక్ రోటీ కపడా ఆర్ మకాన్, రైట్, మీన్స్ ఫుడ్, షెల్టర్ అండ్ క్లోదింగ్. So one of the basic things adi mana human ki kavalsindi, and one major thing is food itself, and we are all dealing with the food production, food development and nutrition and all about that, right? So we are never running, never going to run out of business. Adite jarige pane kaadu. As long as humans are there, we definitely need these 3 basic things, right? So food to deal chese evaraina sare వాళ్ళకి జాబ్ ఉండకపోవడం అనేది జరగదు. Okay, so that is one thing you can be very sure of. Okay, and coming to your own subject, like nutrition, microbiology and biochemistry, it's a very beautifully integrated course, I'm telling you. Why? Because nutrition lo kuda manam chaduvutam, microbiology and biochemistry, everything. Why? Because see, tomorrow if you want to develop a product itself, ఏదైనా product develop చేశారు అనుకున్నాం, లేదు మీరు సూపర్ మార్కెట్ లో ఏదైనా ప్రోడక్ట్ మీరు బై చేసినా గానీ ప్యాకెట్ వెనకాల మీరు చూడొచ్చు, బేసిక్ గా మనకి ఏం కనిపిస్తాయి, ద షెల్ఫ్ లైఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రోడక్ట్, రైట్, అండ్ బెస్ట్ బిఫోర్ అని చూస్తాం, అండ్ న్యూట్రిటివ్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రోడక్ట్. సో షెల్ఫ్ లైఫ్ స్టడీ చేయాలంటే మీకు మైక్రోబయాలజీ తెలిసి ఉండాలి, అండ్ న్యూట్రిటివ్ వాల్యూ తెలిసి ఉండాలి అంటే బయోకెమికల్ అనాలిసిస్ వచ్చి ఉండాలి మీకు, అండ్ దీస్ 2 will be integrated into this product, that is nutrition, right? So it's a very wonderful course. మాకు ఇక్కడ దొరికిన ఫౌండేషన్ అది మాకు ఎక్కడ చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది మాకు చెప్పాలంటే, ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ కాలేజ్. And it's a very beautiful integrated course. Meerandaru, like Prasanna ma'am has said, continue that passion with you, and it will definitely take you places. Adaithe nenu cheppaganu. And coming to the holistic nutrition itself, నేను చాలా రీసెంట్ గా జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. From past 10 to 12 years, I have been into this field, but like I have been counseling patients, I have been treating them, but every time I used to have a question. Like only 50% success ఉండేది cases లో, 50% success ఉండేది కాదు. I mean, why అని నాకు అర్థమయ్యేది కాదు అది. So I'll give you two examples. Okay, there are two people who are diabetic, who are in their mid 40s maybe. One is a very successful person, having a very good life, manchi income undi, manchi family undi, everything is set, but only thing is health issue undi anukunna. But the other person who is really struggling a lot financially or emotionally, maybe family disturbances kind of a thing. So these two persons have come to me separately. Okay, ఇద్దరికి నేను ఒకే విధంగా కౌన్సిల్ చేస్తాను. But the person who is very good at all the other areas of life will immediately listen to my advice and start implementing that. But the other person who is, not good at, maybe finances, maybe other problems ఉన్నతను, he will not be that much interested. సరే మీరు ఇచ్చేయండి డైట్ ప్లాన్ అని చెప్పి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతారు, అంతేగాని ఐఎమ్ వెరీ మచ్ ష్యూర్ దట్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు ఫాలో ఇట్ అని చెప్పి నేను చెప్పగలను. రైట్? సో అట్లాంటి పర్సన్ ని కూడా మీరు ట్యాకిల్ చేసినప్పుడే యూ విల్ బికమ్ ఎ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ న్యూట్రిషన్ కోచ్ గా కింద, డైటిషియన్ గా కింద మీరు బాగా సక్సెస్ ని చూడగలరు. ఓన్లీ హూ ఆర్ విల్లింగ్ టు లిసన్ టు అస్ వాళ్ళకే చెప్తామంటే నో, వీ విల్ బి ఓన్లీ డూయింగ్ 50-50 జాబ్. When you are giving your 100%, like understanding their psycho-emotional state and everything, then only you will be able to counsel them in a very better and proper way. So this holistic nutrition will, give you a lot of insight about, how these approaches has to be made towards your client. So idantha meeku holistic nutrition lone cheppabadutundi. And Prasanna garu is one of the very senior holistic coaches, and chaala mandi from other states across India nunchi unnaru coaches. They have been very successful, treating many conditions and reversing them and helping many people sitting just at the home. And being nutritionist, I mean, you're being a doctor, maybe you have to go to the clinic and you have to see the person in person maybe, but being a nutritionist, you can just sit at home and, you can help anybody across any corner in the world, right? So this is a wonderful opportunity for learning, and it's a wonderful course. I wish all of you would take an opportunity to get into this and make the best use of it. That's all I can say. Yeah, thank you, Prasanna garu, and thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Soumya. And still I remember Dr. Suresh sir eppudu cheptu untaru. So
Yeah.
all nutritionists called as Annapurna Devi. If somebody is coming to you and something they are learning from you, you are blessed because you are called as a god, like Annapurna Devi, right? I really like the statement what he always taught us. So we are all Annapurna Devis, right? So respecting our profession is very, very important. Don't deny yourself, oh, it's nothing, so nutrition is nothing.
Yeah.
So this is an encouragement note which I really got very so blessed to hear that word from Dr. Suresh. So yeah, now the time will hand over to Jahnavi.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Varalakshmi ma'am, Suresh sir, Prasanna ma'am, and Soumya ma'am, and every coach from holistic nutrition. I'm blessed to be today in this program. A little about myself. I'm Jahnavi. I'm a holistic wellness coach. I make general wellness videos and post them in YouTube as well as Facebook and Instagram. And I try to bring change in the thought process in and around my circle of people, my friends and family, through my videos. And I completed my graduation in 2005 to 2018, between 2005 to 2018, Sri Durga Malleshwara Siddhartha Mahila Kalasala. Today I feel like sitting before ma'am for some special class, like kind of thing. It was as if I have ninnane college ki vachina ఫీలింగ్ లా అనిపిస్తుంది. బట్ 15 లాంగ్ ఇయర్స్ పాస్ అయినా కూడా నాకు నిన్ననే కాలేజ్లో ఉన్నట్లుగా అనిపిస్తుంది. అంటే దట్ మీన్స్ ఆ 3 years కూడా వీఆర్ సో మచ్ అటాచ్డ్ అండ్ ద rapport between the student and the teacher is so well established between us. I'm so happy, Varalakshmi ma'am, for being here today and sharing my experiences during my career process. And post-COVID, I have started holistic nutrition. COVID time lo I have come across this program by Dr. Suresh sir. Itla holistic nutrition program jarugutundi ani. I just gave it a try because I'm very passionate about this. I'm an artist by interest, and by passion I'd be willing to go in this path. అండ్ చాలా ఇండస్ట్రీస్ కి కూడా ఈ కోవిడ్ అనేది బాగా ఇబ్బంది పెట్టింది, అండ్ చాలా క్రాష్ అయిపోయాయి కూడా. అండ్ బట్ మనకి ఈ న్యూట్రిషన్ సైడ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ జస్ట్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఒక గిఫ్ట్ అని అనుకోవచ్చు, గాడ్ గిఫ్ట్ అని. ఎందుకంటే కోవిడ్ వల్ల మనకి హెల్త్ యొక్క ఇంపార్టెన్స్ కానీ, మనం హెల్తీగా ఉండటం వల్ల మనకి ఎంత మంచి జరుగుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే హెల్త్ ఈజ్ వెల్త్ అని అంటారు, మీకు అందరికీ తెలిసిందే కదా. సో అలా హెల్తీగా ఉండటానికి మనం ఎలాంటి ప్రయత్నం చేయొచ్చు అనేవి జనరల్ గా ఆల్ సెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ కి తెలిసి వచ్చింది అనమాట. సో ఈ హోలిస్టిక్ న్యూట్రిషన్ అండ్ కంబైన్డ్ న్యూట్రిషన్ వల్ల దట్ విల్ బికమ్ ద బెస్ట్ కెరియర్ ఎవర్. మేము ఒక 15 years బ్యాక్ న్యూట్రిషన్ చేసినప్పుడు మాకు ఇంత స్కోప్ లేదు, అండ్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్స్ కి అవకాశం లేదు, అండ్ కెరియర్ పాత్ ఇలా ఉంటుంది, తర్వాత ఇలా ఉంటది అని మాకు చెప్పే వాళ్ళు, గైడెన్స్ ఇచ్చేవాళ్ళు, ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేసే వాళ్ళు లేరు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం వీ హ్యావ్ కమ్ టు యూ దట్ షోయింగ్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద పాత్, మీరు ఇలా వెళ్తే యూ విల్ బి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్ అని. ఇప్పుడు కూడా చాలా మంది హెసిటెంట్ గా ఉన్నారు, న్యూట్రిషన్ తీసుకోవాలా, పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ లో ఎట్ వెళ్ళాలి, మేబీ ఎంబీఏ ఏమన్నా తీసుకుని ఇది ఏమన్నా సైడ్ పెడదామా అన్నట్లుగా మేబీ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఇన్ యువర్ థాట్స్. బట్ ఐ 100% నేను చెప్పగలను, ఎందుకంటే ఇంత కోవిడ్ ముందు వరకు కూడా ఐటీ ఫీల్డ్ వాళ్ళకే ఈ ఆన్లైన్ కానీ, జూమ్ మీటింగ్ కానీ, గూగుల్ మీట్ కానీ, ఎనీథింగ్ వాళ్ళ వరకే ఉండేది. బట్ మనకి ఆఫ్టర్ కోవిడ్ దీని యొక్క ఇంక్రీజ్ అనేది, ఈ బ్రాంచ్ ఆఫ్ ఫీల్డ్ యొక్క ఇంక్రీజ్ అనేది ఎంత అయ్యింది అనేది మీరే చూస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ వెల్నెస్ సెంటర్స్, ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఫిట్నెస్ సెంటర్స్, ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ వెయిట్ లాస్ సెంటర్స్, ఇట్లా మనం చాలా చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. అండ్ స్పెషలైజేషన్స్ కూడా లైక్ ఇన్ ఎంబీబీఎస్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్, కార్డియాలజిస్ట్ ఎట్లా అయితే ఉంటారో, మనం కూడా న్యూట్రిషన్ లో లైక్ స్పోర్ట్స్ న్యూట్రిషన్ అని, అండ్ వెయిట్ లాస్ కానీ, పీసీఓడి కానీ, లైక్ సమ్ ఐడెంటిటీ, వీళ్ళు దీంట్లో బాగా చేస్తారు అనే ఒక ఐడెంటిటీని మీరు క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో డెఫినెట్లీ మీకు ఇష్టమైన ఫీల్డ్ లో, మీకు ఇష్టమైన సబ్జెక్ట్ లో, లైక్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ మచ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ రిగార్డింగ్ క్యాన్సర్, అంటే లైక్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ సపోర్టివ్ కేర్ ఫర్ క్యాన్సర్, లైక్ గివింగ్ సజెషన్స్ ఇన్ న్యూట్రిషన్ అండ్ క్యాన్సర్. ఈ హోలిస్టిక్ లో చేస్తూ, అండ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ కంప్లీటెడ్ మెడ్వర్సిటీలో క్యాన్సర్ న్యూట్రిషన్ చేశాను, అండ్ సపోర్టివ్ కేర్ ఇన్ క్యాన్సర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేశాను, అండ్ యాడ్ ఆన్ కోర్సెస్ కింద మీరు డయాబెటిక్ అలా కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. అండ్ మై ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఈస్ రిగార్డింగ్ క్యాన్సర్. అండ్ నా ఎయిమ్ వచ్చేసి వెన్ నో అదర్ మెడికేషన్ ఈస్ దేర్, అంటే మెడికేషన్ అనేది లేదు, ఈ పేషెంట్ ఇంకా ఇంతే, తన లైఫ్ లో ఇట్లానే సస్టైన్ అవ్వాలి అనే కండిషన్స్ కూడా మనం రివర్స్ చేయగలం త్రూ హోలిస్టిక్ న్యూట్రిషన్. అంటే ఫుడ్ ఈజ్ మెడిసిన్ కదా, సో మెడిసిన్, ఫుడ్ ని మెడిసిన్ గా కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుని హోలిస్టిక్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ని అప్లై చేసి హోప్లెస్ కండిషన్స్ ని కూడా మనం రివర్స్ చేసి, నార్మలైజ్ చేసి కండిషన్ ని మనం ఒక పేషెంట్ ని సెటరేట్ చేసి గెట్ బ్యాక్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఫర్దర్ గా నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్స్ కి అండ్ మీ అప్కమింగ్ జనరేషన్స్ కి నేను చెప్పాలనుకునేది ఏంటంటే, మన పర్టికులర్ గ్రూప్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఒక ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉన్న గ్రూప్ అన్నమాట. సో మీరు ఎప్పుడు హెసిటేట్ చేయొద్దు, దిస్ విల్ బి డెఫినెట్లీ లైక్ ఒక డైమండ్ లాంటిది అనమాట, ఒక ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ కోర్స్, ఫెంటాబులస్ కోర్స్. అండ్ సురేష్ సార్ గురించి చెప్పాలంటే, ఐ కాల్ హిమ్ ఏ వాకింగ్ లైబ్రరీ, అండ్ ఐ కాల్ హిమ్ ఫాదర్ ఆఫ్ HNTP. అండ్ మనం ఒక కెరియర్ లో సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలంటే మనకి ఒక గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ మైండెడ్ పీపుల్ ఉండాలి. ఏమంటారు, ఒప్పుకుంటారా? లైక్ మైండెడ్ పీపుల్ తో మనం ట్రావెల్ చేస్తే దాంట్లో ఉండే అడ్వాన్స్మెంట్స్ కానీ, దాంట్లో ఉండే డెవలప్మెంట్స్ కానీ, దాంట్లో ఉండే ఐడియాస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ లో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయాలన్నా, మనం క్లయింట్ లైఫ్ లో చేంజెస్ తీసుకురావాలన్నా అవి మనకి చాలా బెనిఫిట్ అవుతాయి. సో మా హెచ్ఎన్టీపీలో ఇప్పుడు నియర్లీ 300 to 350 కోచెస్ ఉన్నారు. అండ్ వీళ్ళందరూ లైవ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ చేస్తుంటారు, సక్సెస్ స్టోరీస్ షేర్ చేస్తుంటారు. సో వాళ్ళు క్లయింట్ ని ఎలా డీల్ చేస్తారు అనేది తెలుసుకొని దాని నుంచి మనం ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసుకుని మనం మన క్లయింట్స్ మీద ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకునే విధానం. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ ఎవ్రీడే ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎ కాన్స్టెంట్ లెర్నింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. ఇంకా ఇక్కడతో మన కోర్స్ అయిపోయింది అన్నట్లుగా ఏమీ ఉండదు. ఇట్ విల్ బి లైక్ ఎ కంటిన్యూస్ లెర్నింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. I can say you are very, very, very lucky to be in this program today. And if you are willing to join in the internship, I can tell you this is the 100% best opportunity for you to get admission into this internship program. And last but not the least, నేను ఒక స్లోగన్ చెప్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. live life like there is no tomorrow అనేది వినుంటారు మీరు. అంటే రేపటి గురించి మీరు మర్చిపోండి, ఇవాళ మీ జీవితాన్ని దాన్ని పరిపూర్ణంగా చేసుకోండి అని. బట్ నేను దాన్ని కొంచెం మోడిఫై చేసి చెప్తాను. లివ్ లైఫ్ లైక్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో ఎస్టర్డే, అంటే నిన్న అనేది లేకుండా. మన కెరియర్కి ఎప్పుడైనా బ్లాక్స్ ఏర్పడేది ఎప్పుడండి? నిన్నటి గురించి ఆలోచించినప్పుడు, మన గతం మనకు గుర్తొచ్చినప్పుడు, నిన్న మనల్ని ట్రబుల్ చేసిన వాళ్ళు, నిన్న మనకి ప్రెషర్ పెట్టిన సిచ్యుయేషన్స్ మనకి ఈరోజు బ్లాక్స్ ని తీసుకొస్తాయి. సో నిన్నటి గురించి మర్చిపోండి, ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి ఆలోచించండి. ఈ రోజే మన చేతిలో ఉంది. అండ్ మన లైఫ్ లో సక్సెస్ అవ్వాలి అంటే డెఫినెట్ గా పాస్ట్ అనేది మనం క్యారీ అవ్వకూడదు. పాస్ట్ ని పాస్ట్ లో వదిలేసేయండి, ఓన్లీ ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి ఆలోచించండి. లివ్ పాస్ట్. ఓకే, ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫర్ ఆల్ మై జూనియర్స్. And I'm once again very much happy to be a part of this program today and to present on this program today. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jahnavi.
Thank you.
Yeah, Varalakshmi ma'am, you want to say something about anything? So otherwise I have four more beautiful coaches from different states. సో వాళ్ళ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కూడా మనకి వినిపిద్దాం స్టూడెంట్స్ కని. సో వాళ్ళు ఎంత సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా రన్ అవుతున్నారు, హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ హెల్పింగ్ దెమ్ అనేది నా ఆలోచన. సో బిఫోర్ దాట్, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టాక్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎల్స్ మ్యామ్. సో we 3 are from Sri Durga Malleshwari. We have done so, and rest of 4 coaches along with sir also there. So between I want to give an opportunity. We want to listen from you, ma'am. Please unmute me.
You are the torch barriers of present students, Prasanna. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, then we'll go ahead with 4 more coaches. Very, very short time we have. So this is again encouragement anamata mi andarki. This is very, very important now. So I call upon Dhanyalakshmi now.
Very good morning to one and all. Thank you, Varalakshmi ma'am, and thank you other lecturers who's present here for giving us an opportunity to talk to your students, first of all, because we, having 15 plus experience, all of the coaches here, we have never got an opportunity to, avail this kind of facility during our college days. It was just an hospital internship or a clinical internship. That is what we all have done. Apart from learning nutrition, what you teachers are like giving us, how do we apply that in a proper way to get the patients out of their pain? That is what we have been learning in this holistic nutrition. So that is what Dr. Suresh has been training us with this, and we are giving them complete healing and happiness. That is what we are seeing in turn in our lives. That gives us a wonderful satisfaction to live our life happily. So this is how the journey of holistic nutrition is taking place. And I myself from Tamil Nadu, now living in Bangalore since last 15 years. So I've been practicing nutrition last, 15, 16 years. And I have been working in many, many industries, whichever says nutrition, have worked there. Why? Because it is to know how these fields are being working, because every field is different in their own application of nutrition, right? So I was in such an urge to learn what they really do. So I was stepping into each and every field to learn it. And at last, from 2017, I started my own entrepreneurship, wherein I started my food business from home, my own kitchen, wherein I started preparing the complete meal for the day and supplying for the IT professionals or the gym goers and trainers and so on. So after that, see, entrepreneur is something, a word which is like terming to be big when we hear it. But Dr. Suresh has made it very simple to us. Yes, you can, each and every one of us can become an entrepreneur if we are focusing in a right path. So this focus is created here. So since 2017, I have been doing this, but I feel myself satisfied from 2020. So then I started my own clinic in 2020 in Bangalore. I also do online consultations and offline consultations as well. And last 2021 end, we started with holistic nutrition internship. We have successfully, completed 1 year plus now with more than 7 batches and more than 10 colleges, I would say. 10 colleges is like just a number I'm just giving you. More than 10 colleges have been into this internship course. We have successfully been seeing results just not the final years, even the second year students have been seeing beautiful results by applying this holistic nutrition. So this is where the correlation between the nutrition and the holistic approach meets. So all the 7 areas are being covered here, and how we really treat the person as a whole is being taught here. So this is all about the nutrition approach, holistic nutrition approach that we do. And to be said, for the students over here, see, being a student, I always understand if an opportunity given to us during that time also, we would have taken it very light, okay? Because we are in that age of enjoyment, college days, everything. We would not listen to our parents much and not listen to our teachers also much. We are in that stage. But when an opportunity is coming to you, it is knocking the door, do not leave it. At least taste it. When you start tasting it, if you would like the taste, you would never leave it. That is my request and advice to you. Never say no, at least for tasting the opportunity. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, and all the best, guys.
Thank you so much, Danya. Very wonderful concepts you have teached. Yeah, it's a kind of a classic. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Danya, again. So it's handover time to you for 2 minutes. Then, because the main awaited session also coming with Dr. Suresh. So,
Yeah.
so I request other coaches also take out your time for 2 minutes, and then rest of the time we'll hand over to Dr. Suresh. Yes, please.
Yeah. Hi, good afternoon and good morning, everyone. I'm Danya Irfan. I'm from Hyderabad, and I am a holistic nutrition coach. And thank you, Prasanna and Varalakshmi ma'am. It's really good to be addressing you all, your students over here. Prasanna, it's great to see your alumni here and your passion to make an impact in their lives. So I would just not take much of your time, but I will just say one thing, that I came back into this my career after a 15-year break in my profession. So what made me come into this line, and why it is, if after such a long break I am able to sustain my career and able to go ahead and even encourage students and all, is because that was the passion of learning and making impact in people's lives. That is what.
Can you make it closer, your mobile, please, because your voice is cracking.
Acha.
Yeah, fine. Now you can talk.
Is it audible? Yeah. Okay. So this break, this gap in my career made me really reflect as to what can actually make upskill me, upgrade me in my knowledge. That is when I came across HNTP and its principles, and I started understanding that it is only about the person who you're dealing with. It's not only the disease that you're working with. Okay? So it is the person when you connect directly with the person. That is when you're able to make the difference in their life. And that is what most of our holistic principles teaches us, that to understand the person and to understand the root cause of that person's disease, and then be able to make that difference, and that changes start coming faster. Okay, so what three takeaways I will want to tell you is that be adaptable to change, because see, COVID has taught us a lot of things. Out of that, one of the things is that be ready to adapt to certain situations. Okay, so the physical clinic and the very typical job profiles and all are now changing to mostly online and working from home and doing everything your consultations from the comfort of your home and still being able to make impact in lives. Like we have clients all over the world. So if I was in Hyderabad and in my clinic or in a clinical center, it would have been just people around Hyderabad. But now it is more about the global reach. So understand that aspect also, that as a coach, you will be able to impact people around the world. How big is that? That's a very big change that we are processing into and we are proceeding to as a coach. Okay, so be adaptable.
Voice is not that clear, so I just want to say what she's saying is, through holistic nutrition and this program, you can reach out all over the globe. Not just India is the dimension that we have to work on, okay? All over the world is our place. We can work anywhere. And trust me, when I started and sir told me this, I was like, me? Abroad clients? No, I cannot. And now I'm so confident that I can take it. This is what the confidence Danya ma'am is giving you. She's traveling. I want everybody to pay attention and listen carefully. Yes, please, Danya, you can go ahead.
Thanks, Priya, for that. So be adaptable and be ready to learn. Always, life will go on, and there is never a point that you should stop learning. If you are ready to acquire knowledge, nothing can stop you, even if you are at the age of 50. Okay, so keep learning, keep understanding, keep growing all the time, and that is going to help you in upskilling your career. And in the process of learning, HNTP is one thing that I would like to include. I would like you all to understand and include in your learning process, because here you will, as Danya ma'am said, just taste the understand the learnings from this, and you will see how impactful it is. We have had so many students we have had in our programs, and first they were hesitant to get into this program, but when they started the first two classes, they were like blown away. Man, this has given us so much of a new perspective to understanding a client. That is one thing which we will want you to also understand and also taste that aspect of HNTP. And one last thing and very important thing is that be ready to create, be passionate to create and impact people's lives. Make a change, a small change, a little change of happiness and contentment. And with this, you will definitely become a beautiful coach and a wonderful human being also. And people will want to keep connecting with you, very frequently. So yeah, this is from my end. These are things which I would like to convey. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you so much, Danyashi. Yeah, and rest of two coaches, so is little bit faster. So I hand over time to Revati Prasad now.
Please cover what Danya has said also, bit of it, so that everybody gets the clarity.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to ask the students if they have any questions, they can just keep us posted in the chat box. So we will address those. Yeah, you may can continue. Thank you.
So good morning, girls. Myself, Revati Prasad from Chennai. So this session is all about scope of nutrition. So I just want to talk on just 4 points. When it comes to scope of nutrition, we dietitian as an individual practitioner, we actually look into time, money, competition, and satisfaction, right? So that's how a scope of for any field is being determined. So when it comes to these 4 aspects, I can tell you like each part we can say like give 100 on 100 because along with Danya, so we did college together and we've been practicing since 15 plus years, and 13 years I've been working with so many organizations. But it so happens, right? So we spend somewhere around 8 to 9 hours in a day, and end of the month we've been paid some 12K or 15K, depends upon the experience. So now after HNTP, I can rather say like if I feel like working for the day, then I spend some 2 hours a day. Or sometimes if I feel like working for 6 to 8 hours, then I still have that leverage to work. So that this is in time of in terms of time. And when it comes to money, I can say like the financial growth is like exponential. And when it comes to competition, we always feel like there are so many, once we are graduated from the college, we see our own friends as competitors. But this HNTP is a beautiful platform, like we collaborate and work, and that's how Dr. Suresh has trained us. In fact, I worked with Priya in one case, I'm working with Danya Irfan and Danya in 2 separate cases. So it is always like collaboration. So imagine like, all the friends are together and you start working. So there is no competition, there is no fear of losing something. And above all, satisfaction is something like we have to really give. I can say like it is infinite. The satisfaction is infinite because you are able to see some good results in terms of reversing the condition. So all these things are possible the moment we start changing ourselves from within. So that's how holistic nutrition training program is being designed, and that is how we all following it. And one more thing, so I've been with the TV channel now. It's going to be almost 2 years. I've been doing programs about nutrition with a satellite channel, and I've almost completed now 160 plus episodes. So scope of nutrition is expanding, I can say. Everybody has got equal chances. We have complete, the planet Earth. So all the humans are our clients, and definitely we have a lot of opportunities to work with it. So this is my experience. Everything is grown exponentially. And thank you so much, Prasanna, for giving me this opportunity.
So nice of you, Revati. Yeah. Lastly, Priya Sani from Delhi. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, my place is Ambala, but nobody knows. It's really not. So yeah, near to Delhi I am. Thank you, Prasanna ma'am, first of all, for this opportunity and picking me up. I am Priya Sahani, one of the youngest coach here in the HNTP. Okay, and I have learned from everyone who are here, Revati ma'am, Dania ma'am, Danya ma'am, Prasanna ma'am, and taken each of them one quality and build myself. Right, that's how I have been here. And I mean, this journey is really beautiful. First of all, before I talk about that, thank you, Bhavani ma'am and Annapurna ma'am and Varalakshmi ma'am, for staying online, on camera also. And especially these 2 special girls, Kusuma and Pavitra. They were also there for some time and then they left. And because thinking, oh, none of our students or friends are online, why should I stay online? They also went off. But let me tell you, here's a trick which I want to give you. If you want to grow and succeed, you have to become visible in the eyes of those who are taking it forward, right? And how you will get into their eyes? Once they will see you. They will talk to you, they will feel you. And how will they feel you? When you will at least come on camera. So for me, I have noted Pavitra and Kusuma, right? I cannot forget them. And going forward, if they come for us, we will definitely give more attention, more that thing, like, we will see, oh, so passionate. Wow, she was all the time on camera. she was this, she was that. That will encourage us to give them more. This is one small trick. This has helped me a lot. Wherever I go, I make myself noticed in the crowd. I make everybody know, okay, I am Priya Sahani here. Okay, going forward, not in 1, 2, 3, going forward, the person comes to know, okay, there is a student called as Priya Sahani. Okay, and that is one thing which can really help you. A very small trick, but will help you a lot. Okay, and by the way, this is not a trick. When you also come there, you are also showing your passion, true passion from inside. Ma'am, I am eager to learn, ma'am. I am here, ma'am. Please teach me, ma'am. That way, right? Thank you, Pavitra, for coming on camera again. That is what the importance of being online and being in notice for everyone, okay? And if you shy behind, what is the need of coming on camera? You're gone. Your progress is delayed. Always remember, right? Now I'll talk about myself. I am little feeling today overwhelmed. But really, my transformation has been amazing, guys. The way I was and the way I am. Okay. And Prasanna ma'am, I'm working with Prasanna ma'am. Imagine how I am from Ambala and how she is from there. And we are working together now. Okay. And we are working in collaboration with projects. And I mean, we are handling clients also together. And I have got the opportunity, let me tell you, very poor in diet planning. I am very poor in diet planning. Okay, which I am learning from Prasanna ma'am and all others and working on myself to gain that knowledge, right? But my strength point is counseling. And let me give you what I have achieved through holistic training. Anybody wants to know what I have achieved through holistic training? Anybody? Who wants to know? What I have achieved is my clients whose daughters are of my age. I will repeat it. My clients whose daughter are of my age, they call me as their mentor. They call me as their mentor. 50 years, 55 years. They come in the session, they say, thank you, Priya. Thank you for changing the life. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. This is my achievement through holistic nutrition program. Right? And it takes a lot of passion. It takes a lot of learning. It takes every time that eagerness, that beep inside. Do something, do something, do something. You can do it. Do something, do something, do something. That has to be alive in you. And if you are that person, nobody can stop you to reach heights. Okay. That is a very simple takeaway from me. Now I have a very quick activity for all the students where I want to ask you, what are few qualities of becoming the best dietitian if you want to? What are the qualities? Beyond making diet plans. Diet plans, yeah, it's a basic quality, you know it. What are the other qualities to become the best dietitian? Anyone?
Yeah, any students, only students. Yeah.
Only students. Begin with it. What are the best qualities? Don't worry about if you will say right or wrong, or it is wrong answer. How I cannot say, they will judge me. They will remember my name. She don't know. Don't do all this. Come up with your answers. Okay. If you speak, that is more important than giving a right answer or wrong answer. Come up quickly. Can anyone? Break the ice. We want to get into touch with
students. You can repeat the question, Priya.
Yeah.
So that
The
they will
question is, what are the qualities to become a best dietitian? Everybody wants to become a best dietitian, right? Dream written, best dietitian I want to become. But what are the qualities to become a best dietitian? Anyone?
Come on, girls. We are Siddharthians. Please come up and speak.
Yeah, Pavitra, go ahead. I knew you are going to break the ice. Come on.
Ma'am, first we have to look good, ma'am. Because if someone looks at us, they think that we are eating well, so we can give them a true list of good food, so that they become relieved from their diseases or something else they are facing. First, we have to look good, because I faced that with my looks, I am not able to tell them that I am a good dietitian. So I faced it. I experienced that because I have to become a good dietitian. I have to look good.
Very
So
nice.
I think this is one of the quality to become good
Very proud
dietitian.
of you. So that means your appearance, right? How you see your, I mean, upfront. Now, can you see me as a confident person, or you're like this? What do you see? You can see the confidence, right? From the appearance, from the conduct. That is very important. Very nice, Pavitra, and I appreciate you for saying that you have faced it, for saying that you still have to build that capability in you, right? Very proud of you. Very nice. Thank you, Pavitra. I'm not going to forget your name also. Very nice. Anyone else? Only one quality? No other quality? You will just sit like this in front of client and client will say, ma'am, I have got to know everything. You're best. Diet plan is done, ma'am. I will follow now. Wow. And they will pay you 10,000 rupees. Is it like that? Anyone? How many people we are?
Someone from YouTube has posted something.
Okay.
The quality you must have is the kind of interaction you have with your clients.
Amazing. Interaction means your communication, right? Your communication has to strengthen like anything. You have to speak the words, which has to make an impact on the other person, right? Answer. That's an amazing answer. Anyone? Let's go for one third quality. One more. At least one more. From here also in the audience. Anyone? Anyone? See, unless and until you know these qualities, how will you build it up? Unless and until you know yourself. This is what I have. This is what I don't have. I came to know I'm not good in planning diet. Now I've collaborated with the coaches where I can learn it, right? You have to know your problem, your weakness, your point of work, right? That way we will be able to build it up, right? So this is a question which I am leaving you today. Every one of you, go back, sit with yourself, work out on what you are good at, work out on what you are not good at. Don't judge yourself if you find 10 goods and 10 bads and 1 good. That's okay. We all start with that way only. Lot of bads and only 1-2 are goods, right? Don't worry about it, but do this. Work out on your strengths and your weaknesses. And Prasanna ma'am has given you the contact. Connect with them, ma'am, and ask ma'am, how can I build myself on this? How can I build my confidence? How can I build my communication? How can I create such plans which make an impact on people, right? What is the right approach? How can I counsel them? How can I understand them? Ask so many questions. We are all here, right? So thank you so much for your time. It's 12 now. Prasanna ma'am, please take over and invite sir.
And we have a time after the session, you can ask in Q&A. And without delay, I just want to hand over time to Dr. Suresh Kumar, sir. Here, welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Prasanna. Good morning, everyone. Are you able to see me?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Sorry about the background noise. I'm traveling. I'm outside a temple, as you can see. And first of all, at the outset, I would like to thank Dr. Varalakshmi ma'am, HOD, and rest of the faculty for giving us this opportunity to interact with your students. I'm Dr. Suresh Kumar, and I started this program called Holistic Nutrition Training Program. And I'll do a detailed presentation or a talk on like what is the scope for students in HNTP later, because I'm traveling. I just want to give you a couple of takeaways. So remember all the names of HNTP coaches over here. 2 years down the line, even to talk to them, you need to get an appointment. Okay. That is the promise, because when I started, I promised to them they are going to be celebrity dietitians and they are going to make 1 lakh rupee a month minimum, and they have all the free time in the world and they can choose their timings. That is the freedom that this add-on course, Holistic Nutrition Training Program, can give you. Okay, if you look into and you Google out all the coaches over here and the kind of work they have done, it is tremendous. And it's only beginning, it is only 2 years. Just mark the date, and 2 years down the line, by the time you leave the college, and 2 to 3 years, you will see them as like one of the top dietitians in the country, not only in the country, but in the world. Okay. So what we can do with HNTP is exactly, see, in academics, you learn about everything, clinical dietetics, as Soumya has said earlier. So, and biochemistry, microbiology, all these things are important. But when it comes to the real world, okay, it is like, how do you connect with the patient? So this communication and rest of the things while addressing a patient's concern, nobody gets a clue. That's what you are supposed to learn in an internship. But none of the hospitals are interested in any kind of internship. See, all the senior coaches over here, whether it is Danya, Prasanna, or anyone. So Danya, they have done their internships from prestigious hospitals. Okay, and even Prasanna madam used to change 2 buses and used to travel for 2 hours to reach the hospital for internship. And what did she learn over there? Nothing. Okay, she would simply say nothing. But as Danya ma'am has said earlier, even second year students in their graduation are able to learn with 1 month, 3 months of internship, are able to do how to take a case and how to do the counseling and how to prepare a diet plan and all these things. Not only that, they're able to see the results as well while doing their second year graduation. So one thing I would like to say is 2 to 3 years down the line, just like how the software engineers and rest of the doctors, they get campus recruitments. Okay, so holistic nutrition, if you learn holistic nutrition, you will be offered not less than 1 lakh rupees as a salary. All the hospitals, all the wellness centers, and all the places will come and look for you. Okay, that is the promise that I can assure you. And I'm not lying. You can just check with the senior coaches here. Okay, when they joined, they are also skeptical, but now look at them 2 years down the line, what they have achieved. And I'm sorry, I really have to rush. As I promised earlier, that I'm going to send you a video, a recorded video to all of you. I'm also there in your WhatsApp group. So I'll record one and I'll give you the complete scope of what HNTP is, what are all the courses that we create, and what your coaches have achieved. Okay. With that, I would like to take your leave. So thank you very much for having me here. I'm really sorry I had to rush. Everyone is waiting inside the temple. I'm sitting outside. So yeah, thank you. And I wish you all the best. And thank you, Prasanna. And thank you, the faculty and HOD of Durga Malleshwari College. And thank you all the students for attending this session. Thank you. And all the coaches from HNTP. Thank you for being there for Prasanna and Priya. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your valuable time too. We are so grateful enough your presence. Varalakshmi ma'am, anything from your side? If anything students want to ask our coaches, we are ready to answer. The scope of nutrition and anything related their queries. They can post. Okay. Yes, Bhavani ma'am. Yeah, you can initiate. So we are waiting for students to respond so that we'll love to answer their queries. Yeah.
Okay.
Annapurna ma'am, anything you want to share, ma'am, regarding this today program? And yes, ma'am, you have to unmute.
Yeah. Good afternoon, all of you. It is a great pleasure to be here and listening to all of you. And it is like you have studied some 15, 20 years back and you are so successful. And I think it is a great inspiring for all our students, for all the, especially the final years who are going to pass out very soon. And it will give them an understanding that what nutrition plays, the great role that it plays, especially after the COVID, that nutrition has a great place in the society and everybody understands. Right from the layman to the industrialist knows that food is thy medicine. So therefore, how we are supposed to consume that. So I'm very happy to sit here listening to all of you. And I'll be happy if you can give them more information about what do you exactly do in holistic nutrition.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for your query also. And thank you so much being in this meeting. Exactly after my completing my post-graduation, being as a clinical nutrition in different area, different industry. So last 3 years, I'm into holistic. What I learned is how to handhold the handhold approach to the patient. So how to see the cause of the cause. What is the root cause of diabetes? What is the root cause of certain diseases? All these things I learn, and there is a structured course here, and where they will learn all the 7 areas of life. The main concept of holistic here is looking into all the 7 areas of life. And as usual, what we look into as a clinical nutritionist, just only a parameters and 24 hours recall method. It's not like this here. So we are looking into all the 7 areas of life, including their lifestyle, everything. So whatever the concept of holistic we are learning in the course, we are really applying on the patient. And patient, just like that, they can reverse their disease conditions. So this is the course about, so clear depth, everything. Dr. Suresh sir also going to share the video, ma'am, so that you'll get a clear idea. So as of now, so we are very, very much satisfied, 100% satisfaction with my clients. And we will also share some more information in the group so that every student will get some more knowledge on it. Yes, Bhavani.
Thank
Yes.
you. It is a wonderful session. Thanks, Suresh sir, and all other holistic nutrition coaches for spending valuable time with us and arranging such program. And holistic Dr. Suresh sir offering internship. I wish all the students to join internship program at present or after completion of your graduation as you wish, but definitely it will helpful to you. And after completion of your program, sir will give placements also. Okay, Prasanna, thank you.
Yeah, we keep post some more information about ma'am regarding internship whatsoever. So whoever students are there in our group, who all join, right? So we will be there in some such time, and we'll keep post so many things regarding so many holistic things. And whatever you have any queries also, you can keep posted there, and we will going to answer there also. So that's it from my side, ma'am. And so happy to be here. And one more time, I get opportunity to say a grateful thanks to all of you, ma'am. I'm so much grateful and gratitude to Sri Durga Maleshwari College and especially nutrition department and all the staff and all the lecturers who are attending here. Thank you so much.
Okay, Prasanna.
Thank you. Okay, we are signing off now. So
Yes, yes.
we will keep in touch in WhatsApp group, and still you have any queries, you can just drop it in the YouTube live chat also. There also we are able to catch.